Hello. Hello, Nico. Long time no see.
Yeah, it has been.
How's camp doing?
Um, the best it can be. A lot's going on right now, but it's okay.
Would you like to shadow travel over to the apartment so I can give you guys some blue cookies? I know Percy misses them.
Yeah, that would be nice actually. Right now, um, that will actually be really helpful because Percy, it's a lot. He's not being himself, so it's weird. But
Yeah. I still haven't gotten an Iris message from him. He keeps on doing that.
yeah, I guess. But I guess I got sent here by Will to answer questions. So
Yeah. I'm just the the designated mom. So I'm here just to answer questions too. Paul is busy um, grading exams.
that's good.
Hello.
Hi. Um, do you have any questions? Um,
We're here to answer your questions, any and all of them.
yeah.
And I apologize if I don't see him very clearly. I forgot my glasses somewhere. How are we? I'm good. Um, how are you, Nico? Specifically you. I know we've been through a lot recently.
Um, well, it been a lot. Will been more like stressed and kind of not himself, so I hate seeing him like that. So it's kind of
Yeah.
so doing the best I can actually.
Like I said, you should come over to the apartment. Estelle misses you. She misses her brother. We all miss you over here, Nico.
Yeah, I would like to when I have time.
That's fair. I've been writing some more, so that's good. I've been helping Paul with some of the exams, and I wanted to help Percy with homework and everything, but he decided, I don't know what he decided. Where is Will?
Um, he's currently at the Apollo cabin. I think taking a shower and change, and then he's going back to the infirmary to work more. I guess. He really just working a lot. It's kind of worrying me, but
You should take him with you to our apartment. Give him
yeah,
a break.
but you know how Will is not a big fan of my shadow traveling.
Yeah,
So
but you can live with it because you're getting cookies out of it. So
yeah, true. Maybe Percy, Annabeth, me, and will go to the apartment.
yep, just show up at the front door. You're always welcome.
Yeah. Is there any other question?
Ask anything and everything within reason. As the local mother, I want you guys to be appropriate, to have fun with it. Favorite color? Well, I like a seafoam green, which is not a surprise, being who my son's godly parent is.
Um, Black.
Favorite song? Hmm. I've been listening to a lot of ABBA again recently. So anything from ABBA.
Um, uh, I don't really listen to music that often, but like if I do, or um, I'll probably say like I don't have a favorite, but like I like when Will sings to me. Like it's very nice, and like the songs he sing are like pretty nice, I guess.
Favorite food? I I'm not biased, but I do like my blue cookies. I'm very proud of those.
Um, I'll have to say the blue cookies are very good. I'm pretty sure that's everybody's favorite.
I try really hard. They were for my they when I was in my last relationship with Percy's ex stepfather, who's no longer with us. Um, I really started making anything blue for Percy out of spite, and now it's just something that I can't help making because it cheers him up or cheers me up.
um, it's,
Why is everyone sad at camp? I
um,
can't enter camp, so I wouldn't know.
so, uh, honestly, I actually don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, for some reason, like, ever since me and Will came back from like our quests, everything just been down and weird and
Percy never Iris messages me anymore, so I'm not in the loop. And Annabeth doesn't Iris message me either about it. And I get worried. I'm so concerned about what's happening with my son and his girlfriend and his friends.
yeah, it's kind of weird for me. Like everyone's acting different, and I kind of don't like it.
Wait, you and Will what?
Um, we had like a crest, basically, um, and I was supposed to go along, but Will decided to come with me, and you know, you know, when anybody in Cap half blood go to a quest, you know it's not good or anything. So a lot of people are kind of mad at me and Will. So I guess that's why they're probably distant, but they're acting so different, and so is Will. So it's kind of weird.
Everything will get better.
Hope so. Not used to this actually. Any other questions, Dax?
Like I said, you can ask anything you want within moderation. Oh, Nico. Um, I can't seem to figure out a way to get in touch with Percy, so if you see him again, can you tell him, and you and Will are welcome, can you tell him that Paul, myself, and Estelle are planning on bringing Estelle to her first trip to Disneyland soon? We were hoping you guys would like to join us, Percy, Annabeth, and you and Will.
I feel like that would be nice, especially since everybody's been busy and Will been pushing himself so hard. It would be nice to have a little vacation. So I'll ask. If not, I will still go.
Well, you're always welcome. Favorite thing about Percy? Well, he is my son, so everything.
Um, um, I like how he never gives up. Like he, he still drives. Like the person I seen the person he became and stuff, and it's nice. I guess he's a good friend.
Can you have blue cookies? Sure, anyone can have blue cookies. Anyone and everyone is allowed to have blue cookies. Except for the people who keep on trying to hurt my friend and his son. Or my son and his friends. Sorry. Estelle's been keeping me up late. If someone is planning to hurt my son and his friends, then they can't have blue cookies, but they can get beat up. Someone says that they love you, Nico.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Um,
We do love you, Nico.
Well, it doesn't seem so. So,
Nico D'Angelo, what have we talked about by self-deprecating? Someone says you're the best. I agree. You are the best.
um,
You can answer this one real quick. Favorite thing to do?
um, I like training. It's very nice. I used to love um, hanging out with Will in the infirmary and stuff. That was nice and help out, but I'm not allowed to do that anymore. And so best I can do is train. So,
That's fair. For me, it's just reading with a nice cup of tea. Wait, Paul's your teacher? Well, I, for one, have seen all test exams. I don't, I'm not spoiling anything about the group. Favorite quest? Well, I have, for one, have not ever been on one, so I'm gonna let Nico take this one.
um, so all the quests I've been not good. Um, that's a hard one actually. I don't think I have one.
Maybe this one will be an easier question to answer. What happened to your hair, Nico?
Um, well, it's getting long and I haven't cut it, so
I understand.
it's acting weird.
Trust me, I understand. I haven't had time to sit down and just go and get my hair cut. So I understand.
Yeah,
Is Nico like a son to me? Yeah, I very much believe that Nico is like a son to me. Favorite kid? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't choose favorites. That is not how I roll. I love my son. I love all his friends. And I love my daughter. Favorite friend, Nico.
Mm, um, uh, probably Reina, since I'm like closer to her. Since Jason's not here anymore, so it's kind of like if he.
We already answered the favorite thing about Percy question. I said because he's my son, everything. And Nico said his determination. Oh, they go, wait, no, Will. I haven't met him well enough to have a favorite and least favorite thing. He's a very sweet boy, though.
His smile is very nice, and I like how he would do anything uh, to help his patients and friends and family, even like over his own health. Um, and I like how he always try to make people feel better, and like his smile is very bright and beautiful and just nice.
That's a very cute answer, Nico. Celangelo is cute. Yes, I agree. But I am very much inclined to say that if Will hurts Nico, Paul and I are going after him. How is Mr. D? I also would never know this answer, so I can't answer this one. Nico, how's Mr. D?
Um, the same. Mr. D is the same as he always been.
I've never met him personally, so I wouldn't have known. I've met Chiron, but not Mr. D.
Yeah. Chiron's also being his same self.
I apologize if you can actually hear what's happening in my background, but Paul is having a teachers get together, and our cat is trying, and we're close with these teachers, we're friends with them, and currently our cat is trying to eat the sauce that they're opening for dinner because they're making dinner tonight, because we always have those kinds of meetings. Okay, what happened on the quest, Nico? If you want to share, you are allowed to share, but if you don't have to.
Um, so, um, I've been like, it all started of like me having these dreams and stuff. It was weird. Um, and then it was basically to save Bob, who was in Tartarus at the time, and like he was calling me from Tartarus to come help him. And so I just decided that I would I was going to go to Tartarus to save Bob, and Chiron and Mr. D and Will won't let me like go along. So they had Will come with me because he didn't want me to, go to Tartarus alone again. So he basically came with me, and we came to Percy's apartment uh, to talk to Percy and Annabeth. And you know, since both of them went to Tartarus too, but they went together, and Will needed advice, and so we got it. And then we went to the underworld, and soon as we basically stepped into the underworld, everything just started messing with our brains, and till we got to Tartarus, and a lot happened in the underworld, and Will was just really different and scared, and it was just it was a lot, but we're okay now. Um, and all we got Bob. Bob is fine. We are fine. It's just Will's acting different since we came back. So I don't know why, but yeah, so that's basically what happened.
Well, keep calm and yes, investigate, but also maybe just give him patience as well. Because from what I hear, Charters is not fun. So maybe he just needs time to recuperate.
No,
And someone says that they're so sorry.
no, it was okay. It's basically my fault, but it's okay. Uh, Hopefully everything can go back to normal with me and Will, but don't know.
Like I said, give it time. Favorite movie? Hmm. Well, not the Percy Jackson movies, because they totally read not only me wrong, but Percy and Annabeth and left out characters. So not those movies. But I very much enjoyed when I watched it. I haven't seen it in a while with everything going on. But Mamma Mia,
Um, we don't really watch movies like that, um, but we'll probably have to say Star Wars because it's Will's favorite, and I'm kind of into it because the Apollo cabin grabs me every time they watch it. So I
yeah.
have Star Wars. Um,
Nico, do you have a pride flag?
yes, I actually do. Um, I got multiples actually. Um, they're just on the wall. So yeah.
That's cool. You don't know what to ask? Well, just ask random questions. You've been doing a very good job with questions you've been asking. Family trip, favorite one. Every year since before the pandemic, um, I've taken Percy to either the beach or to Disneyland without, like, back when Gabe was around, without him knowing. I didn't let Gabe know. But every year since he was very young, I would take him to either the beach or Disneyland. So one of those two trips. And now we're roping Nico in, and Annabeth, and Will, and little Estelle. We all do more live streams with more people. Maybe eventually.
Probably,
Like nowadays, I've been a little bit more busy, and I think the demigods have been a little bit busy too. So doing live streams gets to be difficult.
but
But we
uh,
try.
be a try. Um, but like I don't know, maybe our parents when they have the free time, like they'll probably join and do a live like stream, or maybe
I know that I can probably rope the other mortal parents into doing it.
yeah, and maybe the gods will come, the godly parents will come too, maybe.
I haven't seen Poseidon since Percy's first birthday.
I see my dad and Persephone almost every day, so nothing's new. Um, my mom, I haven't seen her since she died, so but maybe in the future, or maybe even during my birthday since it's in January.
That'd be fun. So comment down below if you want a um, panel like that with the mortal and godly parents all in one panel.
Hmm.
And if you want to, I'm gonna plug this very interesting cosplayer. She's really cool. I'm gonna plug her YouTube. So you can go over to Hermione Team Cosplay on YouTube. There are panels that have been previously done on there that you can watch for the time being. Most of them are 2 hours, some of them are 1 hour. And then there's one 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, go check them out. They're cool. Um, Will showed me their channel. They seem cool.
finished my tea. Hold on. I'm muting so I can quickly ask people in the household that I'm at a question. I had someone making me tea and then the entire household some food. So if I'm eating on stream, I apologize. I haven't eaten all day. I was focused on Estelle.
So, ask the last few questions. See if we can answer them.
Yes. Paul was mocking me in our private messages. He's mocking me.
Sorry, that was Leo came in my cabin.
Do most of the other people in your camp do that to you?
Yeah, randomly they show up like without knocking, except for Will, or the only person in the camp that knocks. So kind of used to it at this point.
That's fair. Yeah. Favorite book? I don't know if this is what attracted me to Poseidon or what Poseidon what was what got Poseidon attracted to me, but I loved anything to do with the mythology.
I don't really read, um, so I don't have one. Um, Usually my My routine right now is sleep, train, eat, train, train some more, and we're training. So I don't really do those things. So
Yeah, that's fair. I still struggle with getting Percy to read. Technically speaking, he's an adult. He should not need to be told by his mom to go and read something instead of whatever he does. He can watch TV.
true. Um,
And I even get him like audiobooks so he can at least read along and try and absorb information from books. Because I know by raising a dyslexic child, I know that it's difficult.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Will says something to Leo about having a device or something to help, like, for the kids that like reading and stuff. But since everybody in camp have dyslexia, it's kind of hard for everybody to read. And so Will was like, you should make a device that has audiobooks and so they can listen to stuff.
Yeah. At this point, I have an Audible subscription just for Percy that I pay for.
We have 2 minutes left until we have to leave. But any last questions that we can answer before we leave?
I apologize for that. Sorry, the guests in the house. But yeah, that's fair. Um, maybe ask Percy when he's feeling a lot better if you guys can borrow the Audible account, so that way you guys can enjoy books too. Because I've seen books that you might like. If
Yeah,
someone said, "Get some sleep," Nico.
I, yeah, I do need sleep, but I'm not sleeping. So I'm actually gonna go try to talk to Will because I haven't talked to him in 3 weeks. So I feel like I should finally talk to him. Um,
That's fair.
so
Paul is gonna be leaving for a small trip um, for a meeting with other English teachers. He's at the school that he works at. They really don't have very many audiobooks, and the ones that they do are within the curriculum. And so there are other students other than Percy with dyslexia or difficulties reading, you know. But
oh, the 50 mark hit, so it's time for us to
oh,
go. Um, Thank you, I guess, for asking questions and watching. I guess. Yeah, I
I'm glad
guess.
you guys tuned in. And
Yeah,
thank you for inviting me, Nico.
no problem.
It was a very lovely stream. I loved hanging out with you.
I did too. It was very fun. Um, it's better than being like in my cabin alone and training. So,
Awesome.
um, bye. Have a nice day.